Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for this month catching up on K-pop. So I've already filmed a special catching up on K-pop if you want. It was just me checking out some releases from female artists, like solo female artists. So now we have two more parts. So today's video and tomorrow's video, which like the usual mix and match of like, you know, boy group and girl group and solo artists and everything. So all of the music videos that I will be checking out today have been voted by the patrons over on Patreon. And so if you would like to take part in the voting part of the catching up on K-pop, then it will be available for the second and third tier on my Patreon. Also, if you are part of the second and third part of my Patreon, then you will be able to have an early access to the videos like a week before I put them on YouTube. So yeah, if you're interested, the link will be in the description box below. So with that said, I will be checking out P1HARMONY, Wjsn Chocome, then BAMBAM featuring Seulgi, Wha, Mak Changmin, Omega X, Alexa, and finally Woozi. So this is the lineup for today and tomorrow's video. I think I'm going to start with P1HARMONY first, since it might be one of the earliest releases with BAMBAM. You guys told me that this is probably their best so far, so I'm curious to know why exactly. It seems like with this comeback they have garnered a little bit more fans, which is great. I believe that's what I've noticed on, you know, the social medias and everything. So where did they film this? Why is there an ad in Spanish? La cerveza? Okay. Where were they when they filmed this? Anyways, so let me put the English captions on. Perfect. Do it like this. Let's go. The ad for the La cerveza. Oh, so that's the States, right? Is this new?
Yo.
Wait, yo. Going back to the future. What the hell are they even doing? Hey. I see why people say this is the best so far. Kings, yes! I can't see, their movements are too fast. Can people actually do it like that? Like regular people? Oh, that somehow looks like my room a little. That's Dead City. So I remember the rocks. Like I remember them from the past music video. Oh.
Come on, wake up, 나를 따라 do it like this. 혼자 울지 말고 크게 do it like this. 원래 수학 잊지 말고 do it like this. Like this. Gotta do it like this. Put him up like this. 포기하지 말고 다시 do it like this. 도망치려 하지 말고 do it like this. Right, like this. Gotta do it like this.
That's weirdly chaotic and aesthetic at the same time. That is so pretty. It's like, I feel like there were links to their past music videos, you know, like with the statue of David with the perfection type of ideology and everything. It looks like they have replaced the statues, right? Since they're standing on those platforms. The rocks that we've seen in the last comebacks are here too. So like they're somehow connected. I just don't understand what's going on. What I appreciate though about this is how much more colorful it is. Like it's so much more dynamic, more colorful. There's a lot going on obviously, which is why I called it chaotic. But like again, it's not the chaotic in a way where it's like I don't feel overwhelmed. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. There's a lot of movement. It's fast paced and everything. But yet I'm very like curious about their whole concept. It feels very much blurry to me still. But I really enjoyed it. I felt the same way. The liveliness of it reminds me of a little bit of MCND, you know, with how bouncy the whole songs are and everything. Very, very hip-hop for sure. Very young and everything. I love it. I love the vibe that they're giving off. I feel like it's less aggressive than some of their past songs. This one almost feels like they're sucking you in and inviting you to join them into, you know, do it like this. I wouldn't be able to do it like them, but thank you for inviting me, I suppose. Yeah, I guess it's a very different side of them, at least in my eyes, you know, since I'm not that familiar with them. So I appreciate it. I enjoyed it. I like the vibes. I like the energy of it. Anyways, moving on. I'm gonna do Wjsn Chocome. Now, I've seen some of their outfits, stage outfits. Like the whole Sailor Moon type of concept, I'm sold already. Now I'm curious about the song though, because last time it was special. I guess it's their thing. But I wonder if I'm gonna be liking the song or not. Now that's my question. So, there's no English subs. There are only Korean one. I mean, I am on Starship right now, right? Yeah, Starship. Anyways, don't even get me started. Super Youpers. Super Youper? Youpers? What does it mean though? Super 그럼요? I'm confused but intrigued. So, let's go.
잠시 후 중대 발표 기자회견이 진행될 예정입니다.
내 이름은 슈퍼 그럼요.
Okay. Now that demands your attention. This is everything. Sausage. If you call my name. Is this what you would consider trot as well, or not? This is kind of giving me life. This is almost like Orange Caramel meets early what is it? Girls' Day. The ear tuggle. Girl. Oh, I see. I will lend you my... shoulder. This is... This is like... When was the last time we saw a girl group do this? Now that's brilliant. That's excellent. Like, I'm not even sure I like the song, but like the fact that this is even real makes me beyond happy. It's like, it is a bolt of fresh air, you know. It's like so over dramatic and so unnatural, I guess we could call it like that, since they're playing their role, right? But like they're doing it in such like an over dramatic, it's like an over dramatization of their character, and it's brilliant. It's just brilliant. Wow, vocabulary. It's like you don't even have to like the song to be enjoying this. I do think though that I like the song to some extent. It has that very very retro vibe, very almost like, what is it, karaoke room type of vibe to it. That and the whole Sailor Moon type of superhero that are fighting crime and everything. That's like, the concept in itself is so original and unique that once again the only word that comes to my mind is brilliant. Like the realization of it is brilliant. Even the effects and everything, it's like peak comedy, you know, like this so well done. So well done. The whole monologue type of thing with like it's like super theatrical, super like, yeah, again, this over dramatization that actually sells it to me, and that makes it like not serious. Like they're not taking it seriously, but that's what makes it so enjoyable at the same time, you know. Like they're definitely in character, it shows, and it looks like they're also enjoying it themselves, which makes me then enjoy it too, you know. I'm pretty sure last time already I did mention like Orange Caramel because yeah, it makes sense, but I think this time around I also get a tad bit of Girls' Day, you know. During their very debut days they had this Twinkle, what is it? Yeah, Girls' Day during their debut days, kind of. It's giving me that, but with the craziness of the members here, which Again, I think that's what sells it so well, in my opinion. It was like unbelievably over dramatic, which is why it is so funny to watch and so enjoyable to go through the whole thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, right, I'm gonna wrap this one up here and move on to what? Yes, I haven't checked any of the teasers for this one though, so I'm curious to see the concept. So this is called Catch the Stars. I have the English captions on. Let's go. We're back to school. Wait, how old are they? Are they? Oh, the Polaroids. I always love when they slow things down to then... That sounds really French though. Ooh la la. They're so pretty, honestly. Like, I like it. Itchy. Hey. Wasn't that like a TikTok move? Oh, are they the cat? That was so good. Drop a like. That was... To put it simply, I'm sorry, my brain is starting to stop thinking. I can't produce sentences anymore. I think to put it simply, since my brain cannot compute anything right now, it was a really great song. like I said, to put it simply, it's just that easy and simple. It was a really great song, a really enjoyable one. I specifically love the moments where they slow the beat down a little bit and then just to oh my god, to go back really, really high afterwards, you know. It's kind of like the change of pace make it that you are anticipating the drop even more, if that makes sense, and I love it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not one of those songs where I feel like it's something incredibly new and everything, but like, do I care that it is not new? No. As long as it's enjoyable and I like it, I take it. I feel like sometimes I am looking to always be surprised and to always feel like I'm discovering something new, but like I have to remind myself too that I don't need like that something has to be groundbreaking or stuff like this, you know. Again, as long as I'm like enjoy the song and everything, that is enough for me. I feel like at least that's what I'm trying to tell myself. So yeah, while I don't think that this song is revolutionary, I very much enjoy it a lot. And I also feel like the choreography was heavily created with TikTok in mind. At least there were some movements that I feel like I have seen on TikTok before. A lot of times nowadays, that is something that is definitely noticeable, you know, like there are choreographies that have been created with TikTok in mind. Like marketing wise, it all makes sense, you know, like you have to create things to fit a certain platform, the platform that, you know, brings in views and everything, that makes things go viral and everything. So is it logical for them to be doing this? Yes, and I'm glad that they are taking that platform seriously in a way, because we've seen in the past, you know, songs suddenly go viral and everything thanks to TikTok and other platforms and everything. So that is very great. I'm very, very happy to have checked this out. So yeah, again, to keep it simple, it's a very no-brainer song, very enjoyable one. I love their vocals on it and they look very stunning. All right, so last but not least, I will finally be checking out BAMBAM featuring Seulgi. So I know that it was released like last year, wasn't it? Wait, let me check. Yeah, 28th of December, 2021. So I am a tad bit late. I'm almost like a month late. So yeah, it happens. Life happened. This is a combination that I never thought I would see like ever. Such a great surprise. I feel like if BAMBAM was still under JYP, this could never have happened. I could be wrong, but I have a strong feeling that if BAMBAM was still signed at JYP, like he would never have this type of opportunity, or this collab would never have happened before. So I'm glad to see that this is not the case, and that Abyss looks like a very decent company. Like from what I see so far, good job, guys. Good job. Also, I'm being reminded of BAMBAM just flirting with Wendy on radio. Like, you know, when he told her, what is sarang in English? And she replies, love. What does it start with? L. And what does it end with? E. No. U. And oh my god. Yes, that moment is iconic. BAMBAM is iconic. And BAMBAM and Red Velvet, there you go. I love to see that. So this is called Who Are You? I did check the teaser. They looked mysterious. I'm curious. Both of them are very artistic. My pronunciation of this word has gotten me in trouble before. So like, yeah, I'm curious to see how their artistic side will come together in this song. So English captions, perfect. Let's go. Damn.
But I like to fight you. 난 깨달아 someone else in mind. 너란 꿈을 꿔. I feel like I'm not myself again and I fall. Or would you pick me up off from the ground and dust off? 도대체 난 어디에 떨어진 기분.
Is it just vocals and guitar?
난 잘알고 있어 아직 너만 몰라 방황하고 있어 널 위해서라도 깨워주고 싶어
그저 사랑이란 짙은 허상 속에 빠져있지 않게 If you're gonna say what I think Go ahead and say it already
Oh my god.
계속 헤매고 더 원해 헤어낼 수조차 없이 Who are you? 마치 mirror 같아 But I like to fight you 난 깨달아 someone else in mind 끝없이 같아 흔드는 게 다르고 그때는 비춰 And I think of you all the time 원하는 대로 whenever you drive 내가 자꾸 원했던 넌 것 같아 So can you see me now
일어나라도 날 사랑하면 keep in touch 나를 싫어하지 않는다면 that's enough 내 목소리
I hate myself for not checking this out earlier.
안 risky for much
If you're gonna say what I think Go ahead and say it already
You know, oh, that's fantastic. You know, with the circle right there, it almost reminds me of them being the les aiguilles d'une montre. I don't know how you say that in English. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I always find the idea of the mirror and everything, the reflection, etc., to be so mysterious and profound. And so them using it here to represent maybe, I mean, their own reflection, but also maybe like another dimension. I'm not sure. Whatever it was, I really, really enjoyed it. It's what is it? Them wearing white and black reminds me obviously of the yin and the yang, and also maybe the chess game. The lyrics make me question a lot of things. Like, I'm not sure whether I'm understanding it correctly or not. Because at first, you know, when we see Bam Bam in this room all by himself, but just with the mirror, he's asking himself like, I don't feel like myself anymore and everything. I don't know if Seulgi is supposed to be another representation of him or not, like inside his mind, you know, and he's talking to himself in this whole song, like his counterpart, you know, his voice in his head or whatever. I want to wake you up and help you. Or is it a love song? It's like I'm confused. I feel like there's, I'm sure that the director and producer in Bam Bam had one idea in mind, but like right now in my mind, I'm having different scenarios lining up of possibilities of what this could be, you know. So like the way I see it, I could maybe understand it as himself, you know, speaking to himself in his reflection and everything, and feeling like he's trapped in his own mind, and there's a part of him in himself thinking that he can help himself get out of this, but he's trapped in this maze and everything. But there's maybe another interpretation that I can get out of this, is like a love song with someone who will come and help him get out of that maze and shine a light on him and give him hope and everything. I don't know what's going on. But if I forget the fact that I don't understand, I find the music video absolutely stunning. It's the way they are portraying the synchronization of two souls, two bodies. Like their mind are connected, but there's a disconnect within themselves. You know, I feel like I'm using a lot of words to say to bullshit right now. Like I feel like I'm pulling this out of my ass. I don't know, I just loved how their body connected in a lot of ways. It was so subtle, very intimate, but also so fluid, if that makes sense, like very artistic for sure. And I loved every time they were coming together to create this yin and yang almost and become one person. Also, that reminds me of, doesn't Bam Bam has a tattoo with like 3 faces? I'm gonna Google that really quickly. I don't know whether he has confirmed the meaning of them, but like I remember reading, you know, that on the internet, you know, that you have 3 faces, the one for yourself, the one that you show your close ones and everything, and then the one that you show to people. So yeah, somehow it kind of reminds me of the music video when you have like multiple facets of yourself inside of you. It was beautiful, the way their voices worked together, and it felt like, you know, it didn't melt together. Usually for collabs, what I usually say is how I love hearing the voices blend and everything. In this particular instance, it didn't feel like it blended, like the voice blended, but I like it that way because it creates layers in the song, and so layers creates depth, in my opinion. And I like seeing, you know, how he's showing layers in this song and we can actually hear them too. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot, and I'm really mad I didn't get to check it out earlier, so yeah. Every time I check BAMBAM's new stuff and everything, I'm being reminded of, damn. I mean, not being reminded, I'm like discovering him again and again, and I like seeing this new side of him. I really like it. So yeah, Seulgi killed it also. I wanted to mention it as well. Anyways, I'm slowly running out of caffeine and battery of my life, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for voting as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.